Welcome back everyone, this is Rosh Hirsch, and in this video I'll be talking about 5 things which are extremely wrong with Indian schools, or what we call as the primary Indian education system. Hold on, before moving further in the video, let me tell you that according to me, there are just 2 things which are really wrong in Indian education system. The first one is education and the second one is system. Education, system. Education system.
Music.
So out of these 5 things, the first point which bothers me a lot is the lack of credibility. Talking about credibility, Indian schools literally have 0% of credibility. They'll ask you to have military cuts while they themselves will have Terenam style. They'll ask you to close your collar button while they themselves are wearing an absolutely informal shirt unbuttoned right till their navel. They'll ask you to be on time while they themselves be 40 minutes late in a 50 minutes long class. My dear respected teachers, why can't you be disciplined yourself before asking your students to do the same? Why can't you be credible enough so your students starts following the rules soon after they look at you? Now the second point from the list is definitely the syllabus and the study pattern. Again, my dear respected teachers, ये बोलने में अलग ही मजा आ रहा है. ये बोलने में अलग ही मजा आ रहा है. How can you expect us to remember something which happened in 16th century? Over it, how can you crown someone as prince and princess of your class just because they're capable enough to pass their exams without your help? And ignore the ones who really need your help but are hesitant even to utter a word in front of you just because you have already tagged them as duffers. The point being, stop calling someone intelligent just because they're capable of by-hearting, and stop calling someone duffer and dumb just because they need your help. Now jumping to the third point, which is language. We are living in the year 2020 and it's a well-known fact that the majority of private schools running in India are English mediums, where talking in English is as compulsory as breathing. Now it's good that you guys are trying to make your students fluent in a language which is accepted globally. But on the other hand, how can you stop someone to talk in a language in which he or she thinks? According to me, restricting a child to speak in his or her own mother tongue is like barricading the learnings of the culture and tradition where they come from. Over it, proving English a better language than their own mother tongue. So as a conclusion, English should definitely be taught, but on the other hand, mother tongue should not be defamed in the sight of the student, and the use of it should not be considered as an offense. Now coming to the fourth point, which is regarding co-curricular activities. It's a fun fact that almost every school in India take auditions for activities like dance, singing and acting. Indian schools really need to understand the fact that their school is not some kind of a reality show organizing auditions. Instead of selecting students, why can't you teach them? Because almost half of the students don't even go for selection rounds because either they don't have the knowledge about that particular activity, or either they're absolutely uncomfortable performing audition for something they really want to learn. So the fifth and the last point from the list is violence and harsh language used by teachers. On the basis of laws and rules, it might be illegal for teachers in India to beat or physically punish a student. But every one of us know that none of such laws are followed in Indian schools. Teachers beat students and use foul languages thinking that it might result in the improvement of the student. But it works in an absolutely opposite way. The same student whom you beat starts hating you and sometimes even abuses you on your back. So it's like 10 times more bad on moral grounds. So instead of following the path of violence and foul language, teachers can follow the path of love and dignity. So with all these 5 points, this video comes to an end, and these are my personal opinions of things which are not right in Indian schools. So if you find any of these points relatable, don't forget to share this video with your friends. And if you have already passed out your 12th standard, then don't even forget to share this video with your teachers, because now they don't have powers to deduct your practical marks. Do it. So this is Harsh Trivedi signing off. I'll meet you more such videos. Till then, stay safe, stay indoors.